Kpop Demon Hunters review. It may seem strange for Sony Pictures Animation to follow the meteoric success of 2023's Spider-Man, Across the Spider-Verse with a movie about South Korean pop idols who moonlight as slayers of supernatural evil. But look at it this way, the Spider-Verse series and the wide-ranging, mega-popular musical style known as K-pop are two of the most beloved, powerful, and influential cultural forces of the past 10 years. Why wouldn't these two great tastes taste great together? Enter Kpop Demon Hunters, the new animated action musical from first-time director Maggie Kong and co-director and writer Chris Applehands that taps into K-pop's idiosyncratic sound and quirks to craft a story about strength through adversity and the power inherent in living one's truth. It isn't just a worthy, frequently hilarious follow-up to SPA's Oscar-nominated masterpiece. It's a relentless celebration of both the music that inspired it and the medium of animation itself. Kpop Demon Hunters centers on Huntrix, a Korean pop trio made up of laser-focused lead vocalist Rumi, ardent show, aloof lead dancer and choreographer Mira, Mei Hong, and bubbly lyricist/resident rapper Zoe, Jin Youngyu. While they built a following with their music, the group are in fact a cohort of demon hunters tasked with safeguarding the world from the ravenous soul-sucking hordes of the Demon King GWIMA, Squid Game's lead Byung-hun, who is hellbent on feasting on humanity and asserting his dominion over the earth. If that premise sounds a bit like Sailor Moon a la Buffy the Vampire Slayer, or The Powerpuff Girls meets Power Rangers, well, you're not too far off the mark. The film is as much about inheriting the generational mantle of defending humanity from otherworldly threats as it is about balancing that colossal responsibility along with the challenge of everyday life. Beyond these reference points, Kpop Demon Hunters asserts its own identity with ample drama, comedy, and personality, plus a bevy of catchy bop-worthy tracks, with Huntrix's vocals provided by the trio of EJ, Audrey Nuna, and Ray Ami, an electrifying action that kept me locked to my screen and eager for more. On the eve of their greatest victory, the legions of GWIMA present Huntrix with their most formidable foes yet, a demon boy band group led by Jinu, on Hyoseo, with singing by Andrew Choi, a human-turned-demon with a mysterious past. To defeat them, Huntrix will not only have to battle their demonic counterparts both on and off stage, but confront their own long-buried secrets and insecurities in order to band together and banish GWIMA once and for all. Metaphysical silliness aside, it makes for a pretty moving watch. Kpop Demon Hunters is yet another link in a chain that began with 2018's Spider-Man. Into the Spider-Verse, bearing the inventive blend of animation styles, textures, and tones that carried over into spiritual successors like Puss in Boots. That's to say nothing of Kpop Demon Hunters' comedic chops, nor its dramatic depth. It's gratifying to watch Rumi, Mira, and Zoe's journey toward accepting the parts of themselves they'd rather hide from the rest of the world. The same can be said of them hanging out together, making exaggerated stank faces, and thirsting after their demonic counterparts of muscles, despite the fact that they're, demons. Kpop Demon Hunters knows how to tackle serious subject matter without taking itself too seriously, which, along with its stunning production value and exciting action sequences, makes for a wholly entertaining experience. Kpop Demon Hunters is a terrific directorial debut for animator Maggie Kong and yet another feather in Sony Pictures Animation's well-plumed cap. Rumi, Mira, and Zoe steal the spotlight and save the day in one fell swoop, delivering ample action with raw charisma and no shortage of gut-busting laughs. If you're looking for a spectacular animated action musical to tide you over while waiting for Spider-Man, Beyond the Spider-Verse, have no fear, Huntrix is here. Went all in after the conclusion of Arcane and made an animated feature together, a visually sumptuous action fantasy with the kind of heartfelt chest belters that are sure to make ardent converts of fans of animated musicals like Frozen, Moana, Encanto and the like. And that's a wrap on today's review. Whether you loved the film or felt it missed the mark, I'd love to hear your thoughts in the comments below. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe for more deep dives into cinema, and ring the bell so you never miss a review. Thanks for watching, and until next time, stay curious, stay critical, and keep watching great films.